Hello friends, welcome to C Astrology. So today I'm going to discuss a wonderful technique about numerology and Naadi Karkatwas. So we are going to use both of them, numerology as well as the Karkatwas of Naadi and combinations of Naadi. How to use this? It's a very wonderful technique of Brigunandi Naadi system, and one by one I will explain with the help of two examples also with it. So before I begin my video, I pray to Lord Ganesha and Lord Shanidev help us learn this divine knowledge. So friends, we are learning Bhrigu Nandinadi. My name is Rajesh Babbar and welcome to my channel Sia Astrology. And you can watch all these videos in Hindi also. It will be downloaded on my other channel Yamini Vian Astrology channel. So let's begin our video. So today's topic is a very wonderful topic, very beautiful subject, how to combine numerology and Nadi Karkatwas. So for that we need three things. First, we need the person who is coming for consultation. We need his day of birth, his time of his day of birth, his month of birth, and his year of birth. We don't need his time of birth for these kind of predictions. On the basis of this, we can give lot of predictions. When we practice we can give plenty of predictions. So two things we require. Then second, we will use numerology, the concepts of numerology in it. So how to use it, I'll explain one by one. So I'll write a few examples, few so I'll write something on the board. This is very important. So number one is denoted by Sun, number 2 Moon, number 3 Mars, number 4 Mercury, number 5 Jupiter, number 6 you can say Venus, number 7 Saturn, number 8 Rahu, and number 9 Ketu. When it comes to zero, zero is God, or this I'll explain you later what does zero means, but for now you can understand zero means Almighty God or universe. When something is connected to universe, it will come to zero. So now what we will do, we'll take roughly one example. A person coming for consultation, he does not know his time of birth, but he has his day of birth, month of birth, year of birth. So I'll take one example. Let's say, okay, we'll take 1992. Suppose a person comes for consultation, his year of birth is 1992. We will convert this, we will add this and convert it into a single digit number. 9, 1, 10, 19 and 2, 21. We will write 21 here. This means 2 plus 1, 3. So one digit number comes 3. So in this chart we are going to check where 3 number comes. 3 number is ruled by Mars. So we will write here Mars. Now the next step. This means that this person of 1992 birth is ruled by Mars. So now we will cast a chart according to the day of according to day, month and year of his birth. There is no need for birth time. You can use any timings you want. We only need the planets in particular signs. We don't need bhavas here, or we don't need houses here. So for example, let's say on that day I constructed a chart. And this person is born, let's say, on 11th of July, 11th of July 1992. Let's give it a roughly idea. Let's say he is born on 13th of July 1972. I will just write here 13th of July 1992. We don't have his time of birth. So for example, I'm just taking this as example. Is Mars at the time of his birth, the year he has given us, the day he has given us, the month he has given us, Mars is placed in Aries. Because we are looking for Mars after adding 1992 single digit number came 3, it was represented by Mars. So next step is to look Mars into the birth chart. So Mars is placed in Aries. That means this person is a very hardworking person because Mars is power in the natal chart. He has ability to work. Aries is a technical sign. He can be into technical fields. Next step, what we will do in that same chart, the beautiful chart, we will try to see which other planets are aspecting Mars, which other planets are in trine to Mars, which other planets are in conjunction with Mars, then we will use the Naadi techniques. So, for example, let's say, okay, I'll take this. His Jupiter is in number 5 sign in Leo. So, what we are going to do, we will write this as Mars plus Jupiter. Now, we will straight away jump into Bhrigunandi Nadi combination techniques. The first thing, so we will jump into combinations now. The first thing you can predict about this native, he is a self-dependent man. He cannot work under someone. When there is combination of Mars and Jupiter, person can never work under someone. He loves to be independent. Even if he is working, he is into job, then also he will look for those kinds of jobs, or he will then he will look for those kind of jobs where he is given a free hand. He works independently. But normally, Mars, Jupiter together in later stages of life, person starts his own business, or he prefers to work independently. Second, Mars is land and property. It represents land. Jupiter is life force. So 100%, this native will have his own property in the later stages of life. Mars is surgery. Mars is health issues. So Mars Jupiter combination, surely he is going to have health issues and he will have surgery also in his life. Mars is trouble because everything we are focusing on Mars, we are not focusing on Jupiter. We are taking into consideration Mars because adding 1992 number 3 came into consideration, which is represented by Mars as per this chart, as per numerology. This is the system of numerology. So Mars, Karkatwas of Mars is trouble from outside people. Definitely he will have trouble from outside people because Mars is there. Mars is a dominating planet, so he will try to dominate Jupiter. So this means Jupiter is a life force. The person will always try to dominate, or he will be a strong person, he will be a ruling kind of person, he will try to rule the family, he will try to put his views above all other people's views because he thinks he is always right. This will lead to problems in his domestic life. So Mars Jupiter together, due to the adamant nature of the native, due to his uh, harsh nature, due to the adamant nature of the native, there will be problems in his married life if he is married. Mars is a male planet, Jupiter is a male planet. So the native who has this combination, depending upon other factors also, but Mars Jupiter definitely will give him a male child. So there are a lot of other predictions also. When you jump into combinations, there are plenty of predictions. Mars, Jupiter, income from land and property. He will have land and property, or he will have land and property. He will be adamant nature. Lot of predictions can be made. So now we will take one another example. Let's say, okay, we will take this as year of birth, and the person is born on, let's say he is born on uh, 20th December 1971. 1971. So first step, we will add this and convert it into a single digit. 9 and 1 10, 17, 17 and 1 18, 18, that is equal to 9. So where 9 comes according to numerology, 9 is represented by K2. So our second step is to write down K2 here and construct a birth chart and hunt for Ketu in that birth chart. For example, let's say if Ketu is in Cancer, I think in Ketu is in Cancer. So second step, then we will hunt for planets who are with Ketu or the planets who are aspecting Ketu. So we will take one small beautiful example. Saturn is placed in 2 number sign and with the third aspect. He is influencing the beautiful planet Ketu. So there are a lot of predictions you can make according to this combination. Saturn is trouble, Ketu is also problem. So definitely he will have problems in his chest area because Ketu is placed in number 4. Saturn aspects Ketu number 4. Number 4 is the chest area of your body. He will have problems in the chest. He will have gastric problems, or he will have cough and cold issues because Saturn is trouble. Ketu is placed in number 4 sign. Number 4 sign is denoted by mother. It is the sign of mother in the Kal Purusha Kundli. It is the sign of family happiness in the Kal Purusha Kundli. So definitely when Ketu is placed in 4 number sign aspected by Saturn, he will have lot of problems in those areas. When Saturn aspects Ketu with this third aspect, he will travel to holy places. Why holy places? Because Ketu is a holy planet, it's a planet of liberation. 4 number sign relates to waters. So definitely when Saturn gives action due to his third aspect, the native will be more inclined towards the spiritual things, or he will travel to holy places. So there are plenty of predictions only on the basis of year of birth and day and month of birth. This is all you need, and you need this chart. Third, you need combinations of Naadi. For this, you have to be very perfect in combinations of Naadi because the later part, the prediction part, comes due to combinations of planets. So this is a very wonderful technique of Brigunandi Nadi and Nadi and numerology. But sometimes you will have this problem that this planet, if it is placed in any sign, it is not aspected by any other planet, or it is not in conjunction with any other planet. So in that case, the rules of Brigunandi Nadi, we will use the rules. Planets placed in the adjacent houses or planets placed in the rear sign of the planet, we will do predictions according to those combinations. So today I will end my session here. It's a very wonderful session of numerology and Nadi combination. Hope you will like this session. Request you to kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.